I asked people to recommend me books they didn't like, but I have a personal TBR too, and I have indeed just encountered my first personal DNF in quite a while. Child of Shivay by J.R. Cathers DNF'd at page 304, which is 59% of the way through the book. And I feel terrible because this was an arc, so know that I don't say what I'm about to say lightly. This is an author that does not trust their readers. Everything is held out on a silver platter, and it doesn't really leave any room for guessing, like, at all. Foreshadowing is a very delicate balance, and everything in this book felt very heavy-handed, very, like, neon signs, but not in the blink and you might miss it, if you catch it and you know kind of way, in the you literally cannot miss it kind of way. And I feel like that takes some of the mystery out of it. I do fear that this book is unfortunately in the pervasive trap of trying to make things obvious for the reader, and if there are any authors listening, stop that shit. Let us figure it the fuck out. But anyway, if the book is going to be that way, then those characters, they have to earn it. That story has to earn it, and they didn't. One of the other big things that I had a problem with that kind of revealed itself as I got deeper into the book was there wasn't really any flow, and I guess I mean that from both a pacing standpoint, like the pacing was all over the place, but also a narrative flow standpoint. It all felt very abrupt. Like things were just happening, and you wouldn't get clarification or context on a lot of things until after it happened, and then it was just info dump. It was very unbalanced and uneven. And I do fear that this includes the romance. I'm so sorry. I did not feel any chemistry at all between Shivaria and the MMC. I did not have any reason at all to root for them. It felt like they went from, oh, they're like kind of flirting to take me as your lover. Out of nowhere. Their first spicy scene actually made me want to DNF right then and there. Partly because of the way that it was written, but also because of my utter lack of investment in them as a potential couple. What also probably didn't help is the fact that I found Shivaria to be deeply unlikable the more time that I spent with her. Yeah. All that compounded with the stuff that I was talking about in the first video, with the quality and the style of the writing, it was just a no from me. I can overlook things that I don't like about the writing if the story is compelling enough, or if I care enough about the characters, and I just couldn't get there. I tried, and I just could not get there. Now, all that being said, let's remember the spirit of this account. This is just me. Just because I didn't like it, it doesn't mean you won't. A lot of the other ARC readers loved this, okay? It does come out on October 16th. I will be moving on, though. I need a win, so I am headed back to Beartown for Us Against You. You can expect to see me crying on your screens very soon.